Hello everyone. Welcome to this fair. I would like to share with you our NIE's graduate education, the 4 lives principle. Lifelong, life deep, life wide, and life wise. Lifelong means that we continue to engage in deep inquiry to contribute knowledge to our organizational improvement. Life deep is about the fact that we can dig deeply into a topic that interests you for your PhD or EDD research. Life wide means that NIE offers a wide range of programs, master by research, EDD, and PhD in 10 different specialization areas. And life-wise means that apart from the academic skills that you're going to gain, you'll also learn the life skills such as problem solving, critical thinking skills through research seminars, 3-minute thesis competition, and workshops on academic writing, statistical analysis, and oral presentation skills. So I'll go into this one by one now. So our students are from different disciplines, not just teachers. So in the past, we have chief skill officers from SkillsFuture who came back to study EDD with us. And we also have medical staff from Tan Tock Seng Hospital who came back to study EDD with us. And of course, we have a lot of secondary school teachers who came and studied PhD with us. So they are from different disciplines, but they all came to NIE to pursue their lifelong learning. Okay. So life deep means that our students dig deeply into the topics that interest them. And in NIE, they can work on various topics. So let me give you an example. In the past, we have an architect who came to NIE to study English language and literature. So for his PhD, he did this topic, Shakespeare's architectural thinking, exploring buildings in its place. So he used his knowledge from architecture combined with literature knowledge, and he collected data from UK, and he wrote up his thesis. And at the end, he got the NTU prestigious Interdisciplinary Research Awards. You know, can you imagine? So you need to think creatively, you know, how to make use of your current existing knowledge with the new knowledge from NIE, and then you do something creative for your research, right? And then we also have students who work on different areas. You can help me click, okay? For example, shooting accuracy in college basketball players, character and citizenship education, visual arts student, tertiary institute in Singapore. We also have students who work on other topics like subject-based spending policy in Singapore school, right? And formative assessment, sources and beliefs, you know? So they all dig deeply in the topic that interests them when they do their PhD, EDD research or master by research. Life-wide means that NIE offers a wide range of programs, a master by research, PhD and EDD, and we have expertise from 10 different areas. For example, English language and literature, Asian languages and cultures, humanities, social studies, learning science assessment, mathematics and math education, natural sciences, science education, physical education, policy curriculum, leadership, psychology, visual and performing arts. So we have experts from all over different disciplines, right? That can advise you for your PhD, EDD, and master by research. Many of you may be thinking, what's the difference between PhD and EDD, right? So PhD is Doctor of Philosophy, EDD is Doctor of Education. So for PhD, the focus is more on the contribution to theory, right? And PhD students can work on various subject disciplines, the 10 different areas that I just mentioned to you, right? And PhD students take fewer courses, 4 courses plus a longer thesis, 100K words thesis. And PhD students could include recent graduates, for example, those who just received their bachelor's degree, first class honors bachelor, they can go directly to PhD. And we also have master students who did very well in the coursework and they also can progress directly to PhD. So, so we include recent graduates. For EDD, the applicants or our students are mostly working professionals, right? At least 4 years working experience, or education leaders with a deep professional experience, meaning if you just freshly graduate without work experience, normally you won't be considered for EDD, right? So they need the work experience. And EDD focuses on improvement of educational practices. The focus is on education, right? And EDD student will take more courses, 8 courses plus a shorter dissertation, right? 60K words compared with 100K words, right? So now at least you know the broad differences between these two groups. Okay, so now regarding the milestones, whether you are doing master by research, EDD or PhD, first you need to fulfill the coursework requirements. You need to do well for all the courses, right? And after that, can move on to dissertation seminar, confirmation seminar, where the professors will give you a lot of feedback to improve on your research design, literature review, and other aspects of your work. And after that, if you pass your seminar, then you will need to get the NTU IRB approval, NTU Institutional Research Board approval to collect data with human subject. Once you get the approval, you can collect data, analyze the data, right, that is conducting research part, and you write up the thesis and you send it for examination. And PhD students will also need to attend the oral defense. Okay? Okay, so the most important thing is that if you are interested in PhD or EDD, Master by Research, you need to find a supervisor who's willing to supervise you. So you can email the professor, you tell your professor the topic that you're going to work with, right? And then ask the professor whether or not he or she is willing to supervise you. Because it's a long commitment. It's 5 years commitment, you know, so you need to get the consent first. All right, and then you also need to put down the name of that potential supervisor in the application form. Very important, right? So you can use this link, or you just Google NIE, your degree program, and you will be able to find a list of professors. And if you're interested in the scholarship opportunities, tuition fee, program structure, entry requirement, you can look at our website or stay behind, because the next talk, our admission office colleague will be sharing with you more about the scholarship opportunities and also the entry requirements. If you're an international student, you need the foreign language requirement. You need the TOEFL or IELTS plus GRE. If your degree is from English-speaking countries, you don't need this TOEFL. Okay. The last principle that I mentioned is life-wise, right? So apart from training the student academic skills, we also train their life skills like problem-solving skills, critical thinking skills, leadership skills, and there are different ways you can do it. For example, we have the annual graduate student conference that help build your capacity for research. You can present your research as poster or paper, also participate in the 3-minute competition to train your speaking skills, right? And we also have distinguished guest lecture and seminars that you can attend. And we have the graduate student lunch, right? It opens 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, air conditioned, so you can come back and study anytime without interruption. If you are a PhD full-time student, you have the graduate student room you can use. And we have the Graduate Student Club that offers monthly activities in the area of academic and social that can help you to relax and also make good friends that may build up for future research collaboration, right? More importantly, we have the Graduate Research and Academic Development Center. We have a lot of activities. For example, Meet the Professor session. You can talk to the professor in the informal setting to get some feedback. For example, how to balance your life and study, other internship experience, or maybe overseas study opportunities, your job prospect, you can talk to the professor in an informal setting, right? And we have the one-on-one consultations where you can send your written work to our consultant, professional consultant, who will give you feedback to further improve on your written work, right? And throughout the years, we have a lot of workshops on academic writing, statistical analysis, and oral presentation skills that help you to succeed in your academic study. Okay, these are the testimonials from our students. Our students are very diverse, diligent, and dynamic, and this is what they say about our program. So they like about NIE's state-of-art facilities and industry collaboration. They also like NIE in terms of the way they help them to train their critical thinking, problem solving, and leadership skills. We have previous students who said that he liked the opportunity to interact with scholars with international perspective who have conducted research in Singapore schools. So come join us and apply today, right? If you are interested in our program, no need to wait, just apply. You can scan the QR code and the deadline will be July 25th. We hope to see many of you in NIE in the future. We hope NIE can help you to broaden your horizon, help you to enhance your career opportunities, and do join us at NIE. Thank you. If you have questions, talk to me afterwards. Thank you.